Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Auto Alfred video. Today we're going to be playing a game which I've only played twice ever, including this time at least. We are playing, I've already given it away, you can see there, F1 2020. So we're going to, as you can see, you've got all of the driver liveries there. Car liveries, sorry, not driver liveries. Yep, we're going to be driving the Ferrari as Sebastian Vettel. We're going to try and make him on the top step of the podium, and around which track? Well, if you probably read the title, which you did, I'm sure you did, we are going to be driving around Austria at the Red Bull Ring. So, we've got the 25% race with the formation lap on. I'm driving at 93 AI driver level out of 110. I'm not going to drive at over 100 yet. I've got all of the rules and stuff like that on, and all of the assists off apart from the racing line. And I've got the weather as clear. As you can see on the right, you can toggle from standard to casual, but we're going to do a standard one because I don't know if a casual one is any good or not. So let's get on with it.
Welcome to Spielberg for another exciting Formula One race. This circuit is renowned for its backdrop, surrounded by natural beauty. Well, it certainly is an idyllic destination for the Austrian Grand Prix. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn one. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Alexander Albon lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Charles Leclerc and Hamilton, Sainz, Norris, Magnussen and Esteban Ocon, Grosjean, Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo and Perez, Russell, Raikkonen, Pierre Gasly and Daniel Kvyat, Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, Jeff. Here we are in the car at Austria. I'm going to adjust the strategy. I'm going to start on the mediums and go on to the softs. There are 18 laps. I think what's the best strategy is to do 10 laps on the mediums and 8 laps on the soft. I'm going to give about 2 laps extra fuel on the car, and I'm going to do my own custom setup. So at the moment it's on 5.6 wings on the custom setup. I'm going to do 2.7 wings. It works quite well on F1 2016, which is another game that I have. You can let me know if you want me to do a video on that. We'll see if it works well on this game. I'm going to leave the suspension and the some other stuff alone, and the tyre pressures as well. So we're doing the formation lap.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Here we are. I may have sped up a little bit too much, and I'm going down the inside of Albon. Not supposed to overtake on the formation lap. I'm going to let him past. He doesn't want to go past me. Come on, Albon, you've got right of way to go ahead of me. Why? Oh well. I suppose I'll just leave him behind me. So now we're skipping to the part where we're reforming the grid for the race start. Albon is still behind me. So
not expecting any changes to the weather today. Dry throughout.
If he still does not come past me now, that would be quite funny, but he does.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
I would have gained a free position if that happened. If Albon didn't get past me. Anyway, the grid is lining up, and lights are going on. 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we go. My reaction times were absolutely terrible, but still I got quite a decent start, but Bottas is immediately alongside me. I've run a little bit on the sausage curl, but I engaged the overtake button to try and pull away from Bottas, but he's still alongside me. He gets getting past him slightly. He goes down the inside of the hairpin. He made contact with Albon as well. There's the yellow flag behind. Don't know why that happened.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Now Bottas is coming alongside me again at turn 6, but I just about managed to hold him off, but I run wide again, and I spun him round, and I get a warning for that. That's good because I don't get a penalty, but I've run wide again. Strangely, there was no safety car, which is strange. I said strangely twice. Oh well. So I cut the corner there, but I did not get a warning for that, which is good, I suppose. We skip to lap 4. I've got DRS on Albon, I'll run wide. At turn 10 again, I turn on the overtake button, but I'm too far away from Albon. Hopefully on this straight I can do that. Once again, slide out of the track a little bit, but we've turned on the overtake button and we're closing on Albon fast. Can we get the move done at turn 3? That is turn 3. And no, we can't. We've got DRS again, and we are alongside Albon for turn 4. Late braking, and that is P2 for us.
Good job.
Thanks, Jeff. Now I believe we skipped to lap 5. I don't know if we skipped anything or not, I can't remember. But anyway, Albon has DRS on us, and he's coming alongside us, but he will not get the move done. At turn 1, he backed off a bit, so I didn't spin him around like I did to Bottas.
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Verstappen and Albon.
Oh well, that's good, I'm exactly in between them. Anyway, we skip to lap 7, I run wide again, and Albon has a chance to come back at me. I damage his front wing.
We're approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
And I damage my own front wing as well. And my brakes are overheating badly. Well, now they're cooling down. Went up to 1,000 degrees. I think Albon has DRS, but he will not get past me at turn 3. Touch of oversteer, and yeah, I'm still in P2. There's an issue with my recording, so I couldn't really record the 8 laps in the middle. But I got past my teammate Leclerc, correct me if I'm wrong. And Hamilton has somehow grabbed the lead from 6th place. Albon is all the way down in 5th, and Sainz has gone up into 4th. I've done the pit stop on the soft tyres, and I have changed my front wing. Thanks for the brake test, Hamilton. And that has not played into my favour at all. But at least I'm still with Leclerc, thanks to the overtake button. Really effective, the overtake button. And I'm using it again to try and catch up to Hamilton, but I'm not going to be able to catch him on this straight. Hopefully on the run down to turn 4, using the overtake button again. DRS is not enabled on this lap yet. It will only be enabled on the 3rd lap of the restart as I go down the inside of Lewis Hamilton, and I think I collided with him a bit. So that's us up into 1st place. Last 2 laps of the Grand Prix. I'm rounding turn 9 using 7th. No, I'm not. I'm using 6th gear. Once again, I run a little bit wide. That always seems to happen with me. I need to sort that out. Yep, I've got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well. Hamilton's getting closer to me again as I lock up into turn 3. Don't think he's using his overtake button. My tyres are roughly 20% worn, which is absolutely fine because I'm at the end of the Grand Prix. That safety car helped me to preserve my tyres as well. I've got a lap's worth of extra fuel, which is not ideal. Maybe that's why my car's understeering a bit. Anyway, Hamilton's still within a second behind me, as you can see on the live data up there, on the delta. Use 7th gear around turn 9, and we are across the line in P1.
Great job, you've done everything we wanted today.
Kimi Raikkonen gets driver of the day, I mean.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
So my target at the beginning of this video was to put Vettel on the top step, and it looks like I have achieved that.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Kimi Raikkonen is my standout today. Nothing you could construe as showboating, just an incredibly consistent performance out on track.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yep, they're saying that Kimi Raikkonen is Kimi Raikkonen is the driver of the day, as they said before. So that is the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, to see plenty more of these awesome videos. Also, try and watch the whole video if you can, because there's loads of excitement. I could have made this video a tiny bit longer to give a bit more of the drama, but it wasn't my fault, I suppose. So yeah, see you next time for possibly a video on 2019 career mode. See you next time for that.